Now this video is definitely going to be just purely on me starting chapter 12, but this is so atrocious. I'm going to start the video off with just doing a summon on this banner. That's the intro. The blue fake core of Rachel will be, because I'm not doing a review on him. It's not happening. Nope. This is the review. The summon. This is the review. Godspeed. Snap skip. Nice and easy. I refuse to do a review for this. Saw a quickie move, you thought it was something special. Exactly. Why would you expect anything less? Why? Why would you expect anything less from this banner? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and today's video is literally just us checking out chapter 12 until we get stuck. That's the video. But no matter how this video goes, just remember that it's 100% MFO. Guys, let's just check it out. Let's just straight into it. I've been curious on what they were going to do. That first part was, you know, pretty much they just rescued Xeon. That's all that first part really is. They it's the aftermath after the battle with Shifraken, and they rescue Xeon. And now we're gonna, looks like we're gonna get introduced.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I hope it is.
Ah, you're already here, Dorka.
Okay, it is said Dorka. Okay.
Why do we have to be up so early?
Why?
Is it early? Well, then let me just say I admire your diligence. So glad I don't have to keep watch over you like a dog.
Yes, anything is better than being hounded by you. What are you up to this time?
I think it's much too early to start working, Kylock.
This is like very awkward. Am I the only one that's like kind of like her hip? Jesus Christ! Like she's gonna hurt herself. The mighty Bruin team is here. That is a mean hip swing though. Reading. Okay, so Kylock is hunting Mahar. I mean, after the trauma that we've suffered through chapter 11, I deeply hope someone goes get that guy. A lot of story looks like in the beginning. And more cutscenes, okay. This is where our money's going. Wow, the market actually working. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the town working? That's weird to hear that his body is broken. Bones, muscles, even his insides are distorted. Like, what? Ugh. Oh, we're getting this scene early.
We are here. Put him down carefully.
I thought this would be like some chapters down. I told you guys though, well, not that I told you guys, but once they started showing that he was gonna be relevant in the story, I feel like she had to have been getting a fake core. The only question is she gonna be next week, or is she gonna be like near the end of the month, like pretty much right before Halloween? There's no way they're not gonna miss Halloween, man. All right, magical voodoo.
That was easier than I thought. Is this really okay?
Okay, it's the finest on the continent, the greatest medicine of Shirosaku. Even some kings wouldn't be able to afford this kind of treatment.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. But these white flower seeds, they're just a potent tonic, aren't they?
Officially, yes. Its miraculous power can even resurrect the dead.
Oh no.
However, for its ability to make the user a living seed.
Pretty sure we'll be seeing that somewhere in the story.
The power trapped inside his body is raging out of control. Once the seed absorbs it all, the treatment is...
Huh? Xeon!
The seal broke? But how?
Good.
Anyone strong enough to do that should already be...
Whatever you're talking about can wait. Just tell me what to do.
White flower seeds respond to strong vital energy. We need blood from someone with energy stronger than his.
What?
That's all you need? should still be strong enough to save.
What kind of Naruto shit is going on?
It's too dangerous, even for you.
We better get this over with quickly.
Stay focused. Don't let your mind get overwhelmed. Now, I can finish this.
What is they're jumping into a lot of shit really quickly. This actually might mean that the chapters are going to be shorter than what I thought. Like this Brune section anyway is going to be shorter than I thought. All right, so it looks like this is kind of what I wanted to see. So the next elements are going to be pretty much the same. Green, machine, and light. I think it's going to be that same theme throughout the entirety of Brune. As long as we're fighting in Brune, I think it's going to be the same thing. Looks like Kylak caught up to him. This is not the team comp that I wanted to bring in. I think this is my speed comp, but it looks like, unfortunately, we're still stuck with Schmid. Maybe you guys didn't make enough noise about how crappy this is, having one of your fucking things locked. Maybe I didn't make enough noise either. Because God, it's annoying. If I had Ulum, this would be much quicker. All right, there we go. Nice and easy.
This is an expensive weapon.
A baptism of blood from the heathens.
It is over.
Hi, now that I'm awake, and the next day, well, it was already late in the night, that's why I fell asleep. And it was boring, obviously. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I fucking hate that, man. Oh, take that out of the game, it does literally nothing. Anyway, also now that I am here, let's check out my... I just saw this. My reward for doing chapter 11 and all that random stuff, right? Let's check that out. I was like, who the hell is that? So we got, oh, now it's like, damn, why didn't you get Garf? I still love her design, really cool design. So stacking up these FCs, man, and I think that, like I said, I think that's like the point. Oh my God. I gotta remember never to like do anything in the outworld like this because it's just so annoying. But yeah, it seems like everything's, the only switch that I see so far is that the machine seems like it's one of the, like, it's the higher one. Remember in the last one I told you guys the nature was the one that you had to break the most. It looks like now it's a machine. That's the only difference I really see. And look, this is also to prove it, because as you see that now there's 3 breaks, and now there's also 3 machine breaks, and there's also 2 yellows now. Like, so they just changed it up a little bit. So I'm pretty sure that Tantalo, even though he's really good, I'll probably still keep him in there. Like, eventually I'm gonna probably need someone that's, and it sucks because he's our light guy that's in the thing, but we can't really edit him. So maybe you need to, you're just gonna be able to switch it up. You're probably just gonna need to elemental enhance someone else. Like, luckily I did a Ulum, so Ulum would actually still be like, how about to say king, but she'd be queen. Actually, I guess king and queen, because, you know, whatever. I still like the hard strike stuff. I think I don't know why Anna's in there. That should be Lepin, but or I might, until I have an issue, I might just switch that back into what the hell, who am I trying to say right now? I might switch that back to Iris, so we can just pump these stages out. These early stages are usually pretty easy. That should be all she wrote.
The breath of ice, the iceberg of eternity. Are you done?
That's dash 4. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes and I'm still on this thing. It's pretty much, like I said, a cycle of the same thing that I'm gonna predict that in the later chapters, it's definitely going to become like, either the light is gonna become like more prevalent. If they make light the thing, then it will actually become much harder. But I don't know. I don't know if they have the balls. I don't know if they have the balls to do that, but it's very easy once you invest it into chapter 11, which is kind of like, again, I felt like they made that on purpose. Like, I think the only thing was the incentive to do it quickly in order to get this, in order to get the little bonus. As you can see, all that whole rush thing that people were trying to get, honestly, was just for that one FC, you know, that free FC, which is something that's, I mean, it's important in my opinion for any account to get something like that strong for free. But now you can see that it's also in this for this month as well. So you're gonna have to do all the same stuff that you just did again for this month to do it as well. I forgot that this was like a story thing that we were trying to follow as well. It's probably a cutscene. Maybe a fight between Schmidt. Okay, it's not. Hot deal, hot dog. I think eventually we'll get like a boss fight, and that's. I think I'm just gonna come back when there's actually like a boss fight to see, you know, what's the new gimmick. Oh wow, I'm like just mashing through it. I don't even know where I'm at. So we actually are fighting Kylock. One thing that I do want to point out is that now they have this thing called tenacity. It's gonna keep scrolling, but pretty much what it means is that if you keep breaking the same person, it reduces the turns by 2 turns. So obviously you guys know break is 7 turns, so then it's gonna go down to 5 and then 3, which pretty much means that you have to kill them within the first couple breaks, or else it's just gonna turn into like a 1-turn break. Or I don't know if it actually can turn to like the break doesn't matter anymore, but you should be having DPS to kill them. Like it's kind of like a DPS check to make sure that the rounds don't last like for 18 years. So let's also check out Kylock while we're here. He has a special attack together when an ally attacks once a turn. Reduces normal damage received by 65%. That means you have to crit him. Increase attack at the start of the round, so he keeps having that, and he also has the thing too. So pretty much again, you have to kill him pretty quickly. We'll actually be able to really see if that's how that works, if this is how that works. So of course we're gonna just start off here. Did he take anything? Okay, one light. Wait, does he attack on people's counters too? And he should follow up there. Yeah. He doesn't even, that's the only time I really don't like stuff like that, where like his skill doesn't do that. I kind of like when they put a character in like a boss and the character does the same thing. So boom, he's gonna follow up. I mean, he pretty much has double team, but I don't know if he's double teaming off of counters too. As a counter, he's gonna follow up on that. Does he double team off counters? All right, we're gonna have to revive here. He does. Okay, so she's actually fine to go right now. They do a bunch of breaks, but that's why we have battery. My battery is awakened, so we'll be able to take some damage to here. Oh yeah, and he has that, I forgot he has that. So my battery actually ends up dying there, which is terrible. This might be our what is it, our time of contention. So as you can see, they get the little tenacity stacks. He looks like he's, I don't know if that's his 1 break though. Unfortunately, I didn't get to have Tantalo take a turn yet. To see if he has like additional stuff behind it. I would doubt that though. That'd be kind of weird if he had anything behind that. We can actually give Tantalo a turn, so that's pretty good. Let's give him a turn. Cool. Let's see what happens. Does that cause them to break? No. So he has 3 additional stones after that, and they are even more. Okay, so he has. Okay, so he has like a bunch of green. So I guess green is still gonna be popular now. I thought, thought it might went down. He just did his where is he? Kylock, where are you? Okay, there you are. So he just did his oh no, these are different skills too. So he has a lifesteal skill, which I don't know if he did that, but I know the last time he did his soul harvester, and that kind of wrecked us because he has increasing attack and things of that nature. So now it looks like he's probably gonna hit me with something like that. Lepin is definitely gonna die here. Oh, she died to corrosion. And that was the single target lifesteal. So definitely gonna want to have the anti-heal in there. So there goes our first loss. We're at chapter 12-6. 12-7. So I knew it was gonna come eventually. I'm happy that it came, because I was like, damn, hopefully I don't pass through the entire chapter. I mean, most people I know, they would prefer to pass through the entire chapter with relative ease, but that one looks like it's going to be a toughie because you're going to have to know. I guess I just need to know what his things are. I think speed will still be pretty good, but we're going with a more tanky conservative comp, and I think the comp is still good, but that first AoE that he did was drastically crazy. I think that that's gonna call Iris back in. I think I have to maybe bring her in, or any other healer that takes away damage over time to possibly tank that. He did do a lot of damage. It makes me think maybe attack breaking him might be a thing too. The block might not be good enough because the block, I don't think blocks damage over time, and he's gonna be hurting me for a lot. So that's my first obstacle. Those are my theories. Doesn't mean go change and do a bunch of stuff. A lot of those characters, like Ulum, is not awakened. I was thinking about awakening her before, and I think I might as well do it for this one because her and Bathory are just so good. Do we have to do 3 awakenings this time around too? Oh wait, I just passed it. Only 1, so you only have to do 1. It's nice that they decided to scale it with everything, and now these are not as crazy as before. So I do appreciate that they did that. That would have been a nightmare. It's like, oh, you got to do another 3, but all this other stuff seems like pretty easy. So it looks like this one is going to be dramatically easier, especially if you've been doing chapter 11, and by the time you can beat chapter 11, you'll be able to have a breeze with this. Pretty free FC hero ticket, so I think you guys should be pretty excited about that. Guys, just enjoy, have some fun. What do you guys get stuck on? Did you pass this on your first try? All that good questions. I would like to know. But what I also want to know is, why haven't you got the merch yet? I mean, I really don't understand it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember that every day at the cash, you know, is your lucky day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.